Hey guys, about to play round 2 of a Magic Origins draft. We won in round 1. Hopefully we can continue to win. I think this is a keep. We have a 1-drop, a 2-drop that draws us a card, a removal, and 2 removal spells and a combat trick, which is pretty nice. Don't have any of our really good creatures yet, but I'm sure we draw them. Ooh, well that's bad news. Turn 1 Molten Vortexes. Not great news. Ever. So yeah, we'll play out our Gnarlroot Trapper. If we draw any of our elf 3-drops, we can play them next turn if we want to. Alchemist Vial, okay. Draw a card. Okay, well we didn't, so we're just going to swing. I mean, I could leave the combat trick up to save a dude, but I don't really think it's worth it at this point, so I'd rather just play the Elvish Visionary and swing for 1. Bad thing about Molten Vortex is it makes like Wild Instincts a lot less good unless we draw a creature who can actually survive getting vortexed in the face. Alright, Shambling Ghoul. Those do seem to be the only 2 lands our opponent has, so that's probably good news for us. Although any land I mean, if he wants to draw lands and use them to kill our elves at this point, it's not a big hit on us, so we'll just swing for 2. The last round, I don't know if we ever played an elf, strangely enough. I think we have 8 or 9 of them, but we do have Might of the Masses up to save our guy if we really feel like we need to save our guy. And we also have mana now in our hand and in play for both of our removal spells, other removal spells that aren't Wild Instincts, so that's good. He may have drawn a land and may be thinking about whether he wants to shoot one at one of my creatures' face or play it. He may just leave his dude back. No. I'm not going to worry about Wild Instinctsing that guy. Okay, he did get a land. Okay. That is quite a large Ramroller. And Might of the Masses can't even save a dude. So I could get a 2-for-1, which isn't really what I want to do. Either using Might of the Masses or Gnarlroot Trapper. I'm going to swing with the Elvish Visionary. Rather just get a 1-for-1. That way, if he blocks, which I highly doubt he does, I can give my Elvish Visionary Death Touch. Yeah, we're really struggling at drawing our not 1/1s in this game. So we'll just swing with the Visionary. Yeah, as suspected. I could kill the Shambling Ghoul if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I mean, maybe I should use Wild Instincts while I can. Yeah. If I was going to do that, I should have used my Visionary to do it and then swung. Would have been better, but I think I just hold on to it for now. Conclave Naturalist would be a pretty sweet top deck for us. I think I just take 6 here. Okay. That's good. It means we could play Might of the Masses and Wild Instincts to kill something, which isn't great. Or we could just use Cruel Revival on the Ramroller, which is probably better. Okay, Rogue's Passage. Not very great right now with the creatures we have in play. I think we just swing with both of them. And then we Cruel Revival the Ram Roller when he attacks with it next turn. Taking damage against an opponent with Molten Vortex is pretty dangerous just because, you know, he can just burn us out late pretty easily. We don't really want that. It'd be nice if he tried to slap an aura on one of them, but he's not, so. So we'll Cruel Revival the Ram Roller. Take 2 and go to 10. Okay. Eyeblight Assassin would be nice to take care of the Thopter in the sky. Guardian Automaton's actually not half bad right now. Yeah, I think we just play the Automaton. I think I'm going to attack with the Visionary. If he wants to trade with either of those, then so be it. I don't want to use Might of the Masses right now because of because he has mana up for his Molten Vortex. So like both of these are kind of crappy right now. I may have to use them later and risk something happening, but yeah, he's pointing that at my head. Drops me to 8. Conclave Naturalist, come on, let's blow up this Molten Vortex. Easter Automaton locks down the ground, and if he wants to remove it, I get to gain life, which is kind of a problem for him. So, yeah, I blocked the Ghoul. I have Might of the Masses as a trick in case he has a trick. Whether or not I'd rather gain life is the question. He also can't die to 1 land. I think I would let him die if he tries to kill it. If he points a land at our head, then good. Yeah, we need the 3 life. So, although we can gain 2 if we cast Unholy Hunger right now. So, yeah, actually, I'm going to use Might of the Masses to save him. Alright, Undead Servant. Alright, he's tapped out, which is good news. Good news for us. Despite how little life we have. So I can play Wild Instincts, kill his blocker. And Valoran Warden. I'm a little scared being at 5 life. Like, if he has 2 lands in his hand right now, plus swinging with the Thopter will just kill us. So that's not awesome, but... I think we go... And if he has another Undead Servant, we'll be pretty sad too, but for now, I think this is what we want to do. Then we leave both of our elves back. Swing for 5, bring him to 6. And then we play Valoran Wardens. Hopefully we can get to next turn alive. If we can, Unholy Hunger can gain us 2 life. If he has 2 lands plus Thopter, we just die. I don't think he does, though. He did try to use 2 on a Guardian Automaton, after all. Alright. Hopefully, maybe he does. Lightning Javelin, Deadbridge Shaman. Okay. Well then. Still in this one. Okay. I'm gonna play the Troll first because I want to play Unholy Hunger on the Deadbridge Shaman. So yeah, we'll play the Troll first. I mean, if I kill my own Guardian Automaton, I gain 5 life, but I don't think that's what I want to do. So yeah, we'll kill the Deadbridge Shaman with Unholy Hunger, gain 2 life. Takes us up to 6, we have to discard a card, but we don't have one, as you may have noticed. And he has to block one of these or kill them. So I think I do swing with everything, except the Undercity Troll, who can't swing anyway. Opponent seems to be thinking now. I guess there's enough of a risk that he like throws. Okay, he's gonna do it now, so I don't have to think about it as much. Okay, well he's gonna do that. There's still a pretty good risk he throws a land at one of them after I swing, and then keeps his guy alive, and then much more easily has lethal, I guess. But that can't attack anyway now, actually, so we'll just attack with those. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully he's not holding like a Titan Strength in his hand and doesn't top deck a land, because now we can just win with Rogue's Passage next turn. Uh-oh. Might be throwing a land at us right now. Yep. So we go to 4. This has been a close game, a really good game. I think saving my Guardian Automaton was right, even though, okay, good. Now I feel like it was definitely right, because we managed to pull it out. But, yeah, that was a close one. Freaking Molten Vortex, huh? Conclave Naturalists is what we would like to draw against that. Seemed like his only removal was Burn, so I'm almost considering Mantle of Webs, but notice I say almost. So I don't think I'd play it. I think we just run the same thing back out there. The little bit of life gain we have is nice, I think. So run this thing back out there. Weight of the Underworld, maybe. We didn't exactly see any huge creatures, but I think we got a mulligan this. We do have a 2-drop, which is nice, but we don't have anything to do. And our opponent also mulligans, so I'm a little more inclined to do it. We don't have any black either, so yeah, this is better. Not incredible, but it's passable. Probably about as good as our other one was, actually, all things considered. We'd probably lead with Valeron Wardens and try to get the Renown and draw a card. Seems unlikely against his deck. Although, playing Veteran Sidearm first does make me have hope. Wild Instincts will definitely help Valeron Wardens get through. It seems likely that it will anyway, so we can go turn 3 Wardens, turn 4 Wild Instincts. Seems pretty strong. Yeah, our opponent has nothing for us, so we're going to be playing the Wardens. And hopefully next turn we can go Wild Instincts your dude, swing in, draw a card, and get Renown. See what he plays. If it's a Ram Roller, okay, we can in fact do what I want to do. That is a creature that can almost take down our Valeron Wardens in a fight, but not quite. So that's what we do here. It's a creature that really needs to die too, because it's a very good creature. So we make this a 3/5. We fight that. And we swing in for 3, draw a card, and get Renown. Making it a 3/5 forever instead of just this turn. And there's our good old priest. Undead Servant number 1. Alright, fine with me. Okay, we did not draw a 5th land for our priest. I think I just swing in with our wardens first. And then I think I want to play Deadbridge Shaman. That way I have Might of the Masses in case something weird happens where it's actually useful. I don't think it will be, but the Deadbridge Shaman also makes my opponent get 2 for 1, like if I block his dude. So that's a pretty good deal. There's that Gear Crafter, who does do a pretty good job of countering our Deadbridge Shaman. And his hand's going to be empty now anyway. Alright. Well, I would still block his Undead Servant here, I think. Yeah, I'll block it. Trade there. What we really want to do is draw a land. And we did it. Hey, opponent's hand's empty, so I think I swing. Like, if he wants to go crazy here and take out my warden, I can still kill all 3 of his creatures, so I'm betting it just takes 3. Well, I forgot he could do that. But I'm okay with that, too. I'll probably just discard my Returned Centaur, who's the most underwhelming card in our hand right now. I could also, like, blow him out with Might of the Masses, I guess. But I don't think I want to. I still get to kill both the creatures. Maybe I do, though. I could do that and then play Guardian Automaton. Man, that's tempting. I think that is what I do. Since our opponent has no cards in his hand, that leaves him with a Thopter and a Veteran Sidearm. As much as I want to play the Priest, I think doing what I'm going to do right here is better. So it makes him a 4/6, and they don't have juice to kill him, yeah. And we kill both his dudes. And we don't have to discard a card. Like I said, we will discard our Returned Centaur. Oh, whoops. And we'll play Guardian Automaton. If our opponent's hand wasn't empty, I probably would have let my dude die. But with his hand empty, I think it's best, when all he has is a Thopter and whatever he top decks. I think we're in pretty good shape. All right, well, that's interesting. We will take that. Ooh, Rogue's Passage is going to be good later, that's for sure. All right, well, we're going to swing at both of these. Then play our Priest of the Bloodright. If we can get him to use a removal spell here on one of them, that'd be pretty nice. Since we're about to play a much bigger threat. So we play our Priest. We play our Rogue's Passage. And we end the turn. All right, removal. No, just burning us for 4. None of our guys die to that, so that should be a good game. We can make a 3. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, it would have. It actually, yeah, it would have been lethal, especially with Titanic Growth. So yeah. All right. Well, our deck's pretty strong. We won round 1 and round 2 pretty convincingly. We haven't lost a game yet. We did almost lose game 1 of this one though. Thanks for watching. I'll see you for round 3. Hopefully we can post another 3-0. Thanks for watching.